Hello everybody, we're back. It's patch day. We're gonna take a look at the things that have been changed and all this other stuff, and we're gonna really just spend this as a fuck around day. But before we get started, there's just a couple of things that I want to talk about very quickly before we begin here. Honestly, the first thing, and I don't want to sound like a complete dick here though, but I just want to go over like some of the stuff that I've gotten for comments over, I don't fucking know, like with the last episode that I did where I was reading over the patch notes and stuff, which is that, like, I love you guys to death, but you confused me so badly with some of the things that I was reading with the comment section, because, like, see, here's the thing, I don't really follow patch notes with games, I don't really follow other localizations, especially when it comes to patch notes, so when you guys were telling me all about the fiasco, about the Korean version of the game and the rollback and stuff, I think the point you guys were getting across, at least I hope so, that I'm gleaning from it, is that it's a different patch than the original one that hit in Korea that changed the way that this game worked with all the different, like the new edit key page system and stuff, which I get that entirely, that's fine. But you guys genuinely made me believe that we were either A, not getting this patch, or the patch was completely fucking different than the one that I had read a few days ago. This was the implication that was being given to me, so now I'm feeling like I gave out like false information about a patch that was not going to be hitting, or that the patch was different from what I had read that was supposed to be landing on Friday, and all this other stuff. So really the only thing that I can say is, if you guys are going to talk about that kind of stuff, I don't really honestly care that much about the Korean version of the game. Like, I really don't, because it's not our version of the game, and unless it directly affects us in some way, please, please, please provide context to why that is a thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be like a complete dick, but provide context behind the things that you are saying, so that that confusion doesn't happen to me in the future, because I actually considered pulling down my last video because I thought information was incorrect in there based off of the patch notes and stuff. Like, I think I even have a comment on there that was asking me to read about the patch notes for the major update, which I won't be doing that today, because literally the patch that landed today is almost word for word verbatim exactly the stuff that I had read on the last update. Nothing really has changed from what I recall from that anyway, from the patch notes that were of the completed patch that landed today. So I don't see what a point of reading the patch notes would be if none of that seems any different. I would rather just sample out the new content and the things that are in the game today, and we will play for real and seriously later, and we'll try to gather a couple more key pages so that we can fuck around with the system a bit more, because I don't have many duplicates of pages aside from Walter's page, which, by the way, just a random thought that I tried earlier, which it'd be kind of broken, but it would have been awesome. I thought that you could kind of, I guess this is what you guys meant with stacking passives. It would have been funny if you could stack Walter's page with another Walter's page to gain a +2 defensive dice power. That would have been brutal, but you cannot do that, unfortunately. But I have an idea of how I'm going to wind up building datas, but we're going to go through here in a minute. We're going to set up some decks and stuff. I don't think I'm going to save them quite yet, but I might save a couple of presets, though, because this new deck list thing is amazing. You can save up to 20 combat decks, which is great. But like I was saying, guys, like I honestly, I genuinely really do not care that much about the Korean version of the game. As apathetic as that sounds, I really don't, unless there's a reasoning for why you're mentioning it and how that affects the Western version of the game, I guess, for lack of a better term. Whatever version that I am playing here in the good old US, just provide context to why that statement is being made and how that affects. Otherwise, I'm going to kind of dismiss it more or less, because it just confused me when we were talking about, like, all the different, like, and to be honest with you guys, like, yeah, the death threats are a little fucking insane for what they did for the patch that landed in Korea and stuff, but to be really blunt about it, unfortunately, the way that it is in today's climate, especially with cancel culture being such a fucking normal thing nowadays, I'm sure Project Moon is fine. Nobody's going to get hurt, let alone killed by anybody in the community or anything. It's just, this is such a normal backlash thing that people do when they don't fucking like something online, and it's ridiculous that you have to look at it that way, where, oh, well, it's just a normal thing for somebody to say that they're going to kill somebody over something that they don't like, but I don't think it's anything to worry about with the death threats. If that's why that's being a thing that's being brought up, I'm sure they're fine. But let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at this. I'm going to do a jump cut until I set up a couple of these key pages. We're going to fight the Alock fight after I do this to hopefully get a few more combat pages of Observe, because, dear God, Observe is a really good strength card. And we're just going to fuck around with that, but I'm going to also build Yesod's team to be able to do that. So we'll be right back in a minute after I set up these key pages, and then we'll be jumping right into that. So I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to keep all the same combat pages that I had, but I just changed around the key pages. So Gavin RB, we're actually going to make you weirdly a debuffer for a gunner. I don't really have any good Pierce increase stuff, so we basically just have that for Pierce damage. I could have done Pierce Stagger, but we're not going to. Which is also this, so Inflicting Paralysis. You also have extra damage on Paralysis, and at the end of each scene, gain 50 Strength. Which, because obviously he's going to be a damage dealer. What we also have is fucking Hellish Elk that's going to paralyze people right at the beginning of the round. I don't know how drawing is going to work, by the way, because somebody was saying that they like fucking remove drawing or whatever the case is, and I still don't know anything, which is why we're just jumping into the game here. And then, of course, your shield, because that's just a good all-around fucking buff anyway, no matter what you look at it. And then we're going over to you, Ricky, which I don't know what the fuck to do, but I guess we just did a fucking stagger build with you. So blunt stagger, slash stagger, and then just more paralysis on hits, because, you know, the more paralysis on hits stuff that we have, the better with you being able to target people. So, yeah, that's really the best thing that I got going on right there. And then, of course, applying burn, because why the fuck not? This is like a big, heavy debuff deck, to be honest with you, so if anything, there's going to be a lot of good staggers on Yesod floor. But let's go ahead and take a swing at over here. And we'll see how different things are in the Library of Ruina, I suppose. I don't think they're going to be really that different, but we'll just see how things run. It also looks like they kind of nerfed people's HPs a little bit, which, you know, good, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. And also, let me turn up my volume a little bit. I do want to try to go back, speaking of molar fixers, I do want to go back and try to fight the molar fixers at some point, so that may wind up happening. Also, this card can definitely be intercepted. I kind of want to fucking attack with going for Bullseye, not gonna lie. I kind of want to, but that's too high of a risk to start out with. Well, actually, it would do extra damage, though. Now, we will, I think I'm going to have Hellish Elk. Yeah. It'd be pretty much a free hit, though, is the thing, but you'll have protection, which is good. So we'll do that. Orikishu. We're going to do something. I don't know what, but we're going to do something. Fuck. I guess taste my flaming bat. And that'll be the first attack anyway right here. And there won't be a clash. We could do that is the thing. We actually could absolutely fucking do that. He won't have any goddamn light for the next round, but hey, he can Cumulus Wall. And we could also do a Loosen Up on somebody. No, actually, we're not going to. Fuck it. We'll do that, though. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, God, yeah, that was painful. Hellish Elk took fucking no goddamn damage from that. I'll take that. Bono's already staggered. Take it. Fucking Hellish Elk is just taking no damage from things. So, alright. Basically, what I have done right here with Hellish Elk, apparently, is turn her into a goddamn Aegis. I'll take it. Ah, I see. Everybody is after Ricky, then. And you have power on. Unfortunately, not really anything I can do about that. That's about the best thing that I can do, which probably won't work, to be honest with you. What do we have for defensive cards for you? I mean, I could open up with that, and then hope for the best. Honestly, fucking Hellish Elk is probably the best bet on that kind of shit. And I can't intercept anything with him, so... Probably best bet doing that. Best bet doing that, I suppose, and then loosen up. Bono will be damn near dead if he's not already, and I already have gun cards anyway, so next round he'll be down. Alright, cool, let's do it! Ooh, that was pain. At least there was a back and forth there. Oh, hell no. That wasn't working. Not with a fucking evasion roll that low. Okay, so you actually can see this now with the good and the bad stuff, which is good. So that is a good indication now. I'm glad that that's in the game. For the duration of the battle, gain 1 rhythm at the start of each scene. Whenever a character with a rhythm makes a successful attack, a random character gains 1 rhythm at 25%. Next scene. Rhythm. Gain 1 strength, take additional stagger damage from hits. Fuck it. We'll do that. So I don't think that Hellish Elk is really going to get bothered by much, to be perfectly honest with you. And he still has that fucking... He just is spamming Observe. You're a fucking faggot sometimes, man. Jesus. I hate Alock. Alright. We got 3 protection on Ricky, though, which is alright. I know that you could intercept, and you have 1 strength and rhythm. I mean, I could do that, is the thing. I actually could, but we're not going to. I'm just going to have you defend, Ricky. I don't really have anything better for options. We'll do that so that you can draw. It's a 0 cost anyway. And you're gonna fucking intercept no matter what you do, Hellish Elk, which is unfortunate. But I can also do that and focus fire on you, which is what we're gonna do. And what was that other one? For this scene, and that inflicts bleeds. We could do that, but I get a feeling she's gonna be damn close to a stagger anyway. Alright, let's hope for the best. I mean, at least it completely nullified the card. So I'll take it. Oh, we're already on another fucking card. Holy shit. Alright. Who has blunt? Like, a lot of blunt attacks. I'm gonna put that on you as well, Hellish Elk. Fuck it. And you, of course, still have your 3 power. But that's fine, Alock, because you're pissing me off. So, we'll do that. Does he have paralysis? I mean, he does now, but he won't in a minute. Also, he has paralysis, which means extra damage from you, which is good. Alright. Hellish Alock, now is your time to shine. And you get extra power, too, which is good. So, I'm thinking... Sharpened Blade? Question mark? Because that'll have, like, a power +3, right? Which is a very stable roll, actually. Because that'd be a 4 to 6. I mean, she can still beat it, but a lot more stable than any other things that we have going on right now. And then just for the added fuck you factor, we'll do that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we got the stagger right there. Ooh, Ricky, yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, kind of didn't work out that way, but I'll beat his ass for you. Oh, because everybody's taking extra stagger, that's why. Alright, that's why. He has an extra speed dice? Are you fucking kidding me? Why does he have an extra speed dice? Why does Ricky have a third speed dice? I'm not crazy, right? That's 3. That's 3 speed dice. Also, Alock does need to go down here, so I'm gonna do that. And you're gonna do that. Just to make sure that he dies. Alright, never mind. So I guess there's no draw that's gonna happen right there. Yeah, he has 3 speed dice. What the fuck is going on here? It's because of the emotion level 3, but, like, can somebody explain that one to me, please? Alock, team emotion level 3. It's gotta be the emotion level that's giving him extra speed dice, but, like... I don't remember that ever coming up in conversation. I don't remember that ever being a thing, saying, hey, you can get fucking... Max light, speed dice amount from... Yeah, from emotion level. Fucking Christ, Ricky. That's just insanity. And she has an extra speed dice, too, from the same exact thing, the emotion level. Which, I'm okay with that being a thing, to be, if I'm being perfectly honest with you folks. And just because we might as well take advantage of this shit, like, you know what I mean? Why the hell wouldn't I? Just put some hurt on her. I just want to make sure that she's countered. And now Hellish Alock. Who want the final blow? I really like gun cards, so we're just gonna do that. Alrighty, well, the balance doesn't seem that bad, to be honest with you. I was thinking it was gonna be a lot different than that for some reason, but we're fine. And now we also have Alock books, I believe, which we do need for this. How many of them do we have? 4. Alright. Well, let's see what we can burn now. 20. What? 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 1. Oh! I guess... Wait, reset rewards. I don't know why that would be a thing there. We'll figure it out. Let's just find out what they wind up rolling here, shall we? I don't understand what these numbers are over here, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. And, yeah, burn books. Naturally, 0 observe cards. But we have another Alock, which I'm fine with. That was the wrong thing to do, but luckily, I think Malkith has her cards. Does she have pages? Tell me she has pages. Okay, good. Because I'm a shitter. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, we're gonna continue on with that, I suppose. And this is next scene, so it doesn't matter when I use that. Actually, I probably should open up with combat preparation. That way we can get 2 attacks on her. I apologize if that whistling was super loud. I don't think it is, but just in case it was. That's also some serious pain right there, and I don't fucking appreciate that whatsoever. Alright. Alright, okay, listen. I don't need people to flex on me like this. That's fucking rude. We're just gonna hope that works out the way that it does. No stagger, though. Fuck. Although, I think you have the gain HP on discard, don't you, Daughters? Alright, good. We got the stagger. Yeah, he does. No, upon winning a clash. Okay. I thought I put the discard for... that's the reason why I want to do this, is because I want more of Mika's cards so that I can get that recover HP whenever you discard a page. Because I can definitely do a discard fucking build around that. That was the thing that I've always been wondering to do, because, like, I don't remember... No, it's not Olga, but she has... No, they all have the same thing that discards your entire hand. But she also has the whole draw an extra page if hand is empty. So you can do it on Olga's page, is what I'm trying to say. So, that being said. And that'll do it. Fucking hate killing this team. Like, I hate this floor so much. But I need your pages, man. I need your key pages. I don't see myself needing more carnival stuff, if I'm honest with you. I may want more stray dog stuff, though. That is 100% a thing that I will do. Burned the books! We're going the fucking Library of Alexandria on this bitch. Oh, you know what it is? It's the maximum number of the pages that you can hold that it's showing you. That's what it is. Because I think you stop getting them once you have a certain amount. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. It stops you from getting a certain amount after you reach it. Because I feel like one of these is defying the rules right now with how many people that Yeah, okay, so there's 4. There's 4 of those being used right now, but, like... What? But there's 74 of them. And if we go to burn pages, or burn books, rather... 16 of 16. So, alright, is it because I already have hit the limit, I can no longer get more of them then? But they kept it since it was pre-update. Somebody get back to me on that one. That's what I think is what happened here. I think because it was pre-update, that I had already gotten all of this stuff, I can no longer, for example, alright? Now, if we go to Scio, ink over, we have 2 of 2, okay? But if we go into here, not here. If we go into here, and we check ink over. Oh, it says 2 of 2, but I only have 1 ink over. I literally only have 1 ink over card. How curious. What the fuck does the number mean, then? I'm very confused about numbers when it comes to combat pages. Because they did not qualify what that means whatsoever. And I kind of want to fight more of Gay's office to see if we can land another Observe card to test that theory. Because in total, we have 2 sitting here. And there are 2 that are being used on Malkith and Vivienne. And that is total, ever. Like, all over the place. That needs to stop happening. Right there. I don't even remember what the hell that I had for a card there. I'm going to assume it was a Cumulus Wall. I guess it just changes the number when you click on it because it hasn't updated yet or whatever fucking reason. Alright, so this is how many that you can have on 6 of 12 total, I imagine. That must be what that number means. Of all the 5 people that you can have 12 total across all characters. Makes sense. But now let's go back down to you. You can have 6 total of all of these. That is weird, because it's probably adjusting it depending on what one that I pick now, because if I go back over here, and I pick Cumulus Wall again, I fucking guarantee you that it's going to readjust that. Yeah, when you fucking click on it. Yeah, fix that, please. Dear God. But, moving on. Of 6. Alright, cool. There we go. I am so fucking confused, dude. But yeah, there's like 6 in total that you can do, which that's... I'm now 100% sure that it's completely separate from the numbers that we see when we burn books. Because now that's like, what do you mean? What do you mean 0 of 1? What do you mean 0 of 1 Alock's page? What? I don't fucking know. Because we have 2 Alock's pages sitting right here. What the fuck is happening? What do those numbers mean? What do these numbers mean? Like, somebody please fucking, like, if you have to data mine that shit, please tell me, because this makes no sense. What the fresh fuck? I'm so fucking confused. Oh my god. Alrighty. I'm gonna look away from that one for now, but what I do definitely want to do is I need more Jax pages, so... I don't even know why I'm allowing myself to edit this video the way that I am right now, because I know for a fact that 900 people are going to tell me what these numbers mean, even though I know what it means at the current time right now, and I figure it out in this episode later on towards the end of the video. But for anybody who hasn't typed it in yet to tell me that those are the remaining amounts of those pages that you can obtain from burning the book until you reset the rewards, just don't mention it yet. Because it's literally something that I figure out later on in the episode, so it's just something that I'm already aware of, but I do appreciate it. Fucking none of that made any goddamn sense. Ooh, she ink overed him, man. Jesus Christ. Well, alrighty. Yeah, that is much easier for being able to do the fucking annoying grind shit, though. I will say that much. That's much better. And we will do that again. So this is basically grinding montage 2, like 2.0, I suppose. Because I wasn't fucking expecting a patch to completely change the balance of the game or anything. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. I can confirm she did indeed loosen up. Yeah, you can literally just hit the space bar and the P button. Just keep going through it. I'm gonna do one more, though, just for good measure. Just so that we have plenty of books for this shit. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. He has so much defense die on him right now. What the fresh fuck? Well, alrighty. Let's burn them books then. I'm so confused with this. I really am. Ben. Wait, does it have anything to do with that? No. Not at all. Does nothing. Alright. Two Jack's pages, which, whatever. Oh, you fucking know what? That just hit me. I think there's a set number that it'll allow you to get, so it's ticking down, not counting up. I think that's what it is. That took me a little longer than it should have to realize that one, though, but I'm about 99% sure that's exactly what it is. And I think when you have everything unlocked on it, you can reset the rewards, maybe, possibly. I think it's just a guarantee that you can get everything out of it. That would make sense, and that is a good system, yes. Okay. That being said, though, I still kind of want to go back through everything and kind of max out everything that we have. So, I really don't think that there's a fucking point in going all the way back here, but I could start and go all the way up. Just so that we can get all the key pages. But, like, here's the thing. These fucking rats key pages are useless, so we can start from there and move up. we're gonna do that. Fuck it. I might do it off camera, though. But I just wanted to go ahead and take a look at all of this stuff, so I'm gonna definitely do this shit off camera, guys, because this is fucking boring as hell, and there's not much that I can say about it, but I just wanted to give everything a test run to see how it looks, and then we'll jump back into the next episode after I have gotten all the stuff that I need to gather all these pages, and we'll go from there. There's not really a reason for me to lock pages anymore, to be honest with you, so yeah. So I will see you guys later. Take it easy, have fun, and I will see you later on when I figure this out. It'll probably be taken care of by Monday, and then we will actually get back into this game, and we'll go from there. So, I will see you later. Ciao, I guess.